my god, I look like a hooker.
This is an uncopyrighted intro.
Alright, today I'm going to be talking about A Court of Thorns and Roses, and possibly A Court of Mist and Fury, but that might be in the next episode. Spoiler alert, we do talk about A Court of Mist and Fury in this video, and other spoiler alert, there will be a lot of spoilers in this video, so if you have not read the books, please do not continue to watch the video, watch something else. Have a nice day, goodbye. Alright, so Court of Thorns and Roses. I bought this a while ago, and I finished reading it in about a month, which is a long time for me. Like, I finished Good Omens in 2 days. I finished Discovery of Witches in like a solid week. I finished Dandelion and Adolescence in like an hour. We're not going to talk about that, we already did, but anyways. Court of Thorns and Roses. Basically, this is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and you can absolutely tell that that is what it is. It has the scene where she tries to escape, and he comes and saves her, and then the part where he gets injured, and she helps him, and I liked it, but the thing is, I knew what was going to happen in this with Rhysand. And so I couldn't get attached to Tamlin in this. But even if I knew even if I hadn't known what was going on in this book, I didn't like Tamlin. I didn't like him from the start. He was kind of a jackass always. He was always just sort of, he was never really romancy. The only time he was really romancy is in that one scene in the sparkling pool. Oh my god. He showed one iota of affection. That means he must be the best guy in the world. Definitely my favorite character in this was Lucien. Mostly because he actually did something. When Feyre was going through all that shit under the mountain, he actually like went up to her and was like, boom, fixed. Like, what was Tampon doing? Tampon was just sitting there going, like, and only showed some sort of initiative when he went out to make out with Feyre. If that were my partner or anything, I don't have a partner. I wish I did. But if that were my partner going through all that shit for me, I would have done at least something. And I already liked Rhysand in this book. Like, he had that charm. He had that immediate sort of, ooh, this guy is interesting. He's not like, oh, I am, like, he was not that. He was blunt, he was direct, he was like, Feyre, kinda cute. And Feyre was like, you think I'm cute? And like, that was immediately cool. And since I knew what was gonna happen in this one, I was just like, yes. Immediately, I fell in love with Rhysand. I immediately did not like Tamlin. And it was sort of like stupid love. It was like she just sort of saw him and was just like, oh, well, I have to live with you forever, so I guess I love you now. Like, even when she went home to her sisters, she was sort of like,
Yeah, I don't know if I love him that much. I mean, I like him, sure. He's a cool guy, but like, would I risk my life for him? Maybe not.
But yeah. Rhysand was cool in this. He protected Feyre. He protected Tampon, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, Tampon didn't do shit under the mountain. Tampon just sat there, and Rhysand, like, tried to kill Amarantha and all that shit. Good book, though. Next up, A Court of Mist and Fury. I finished this one a lot more recently. Oh my god, there's cars in here. I read this while on vacation with my friend. and wow. I read about up to here. By the time I had gone on the vacation. This is where I was stopped. I finished it in like 3 days. I think the beginning was a little slow, like where it's just like, oh, she's staying with Tamlin, but then she's going to Resence for a little bit, and then she's coming back and then going. It's like, okay. And the time is just sort of weird because you don't know how long they've been doing this sort of back and forth thing. You don't know until Resence comes and saves her. But I mean, yeah. I do think that the beginning was very, very slow. Just until she is sent to Valaris, which is very interesting. I didn't quite understand the description of Valaris when I first read it. Pardon me. And then I looked up some fan art and some pictures of places that apparently look like Valaris, and I was like, okay, I sort of see what you're getting at. But I definitely got a better description of the summer court. That one was much easier to imagine. I was kind of getting like, you know, in the Goofy movie where they go to that one hotel that's all like aquatic themed. I was getting that sort of vibe from that part in the book. But I really liked it. Tampon again did something stupid and dumbassery. This time he didn't not do anything. He did something, and it was a very stupid something. These queens told this king about this place, the Valaris place. The king attacked it. Obviously, what did you think was gonna happen? And then Tampon was like, hey, my wifey's gonna come over here and try to destroy your cauldron. Don't kill her though. Don't try and kill her. If you do, I'm gonna be real angry. Like, and obviously the character at the beginning, Ianthe, she was too nice in the beginning. She was obviously gonna turn out bad. Like, and Amren, who seemed really scary and spooky at the beginning, was gonna turn out really cool and awesome and really nice in the end. Like, it's a little on the nose with the sort of, you look really good, but you're actually bad. Or, oh, you look really bad, but you're actually good thing. But, I mean, I can look past that because of chapter 55. Chapter 55. Beautiful. Also the chapter where they're in the Court of Nightmares, where Feyre is sitting on Resen's lap, and if you've read it, you know what I'm talking about. And there's this one guy that's like a jackass and calls Feyre a whore, and Resen is just like, no, don't call her that, don't call her a whore. All of the stupid things in this book, the on-the-nose things, can be excused by chapter 55 and the Nightmare Court chapter, because beautiful. What did you expect? Anyways, at a certain point, I'm gonna get Wings and Ruin, Frost and Starlight, at a certain point. And then I'll review those two at the same time too. And then Silver Flames. Oh, zooey mama. See you, motherfuckers.